This is a boss lady power lunch look. It's supposed to be natural, but with a glint of, I know I'm sexy. Skincare, Embryolisse, Rosebud Salve for the lips, and a little L'Oreal eye cream. Your model today is my beautiful friend, Rebecca. Okay, beautiful people, right now we have the lovely Rebecca, my beautiful friend, here sitting in, volunteering her gorgeous face. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. And she just got back from the gym, and so I am right now using color corrector. I always color correct. I do not use concealers. So you guys understand, color correctors take out the redness in the skin. It also takes out the blue and the brown spots. There's a red neutralizer and red color correctors, and there's a blue neutralizer and a blue color corrector. Depending on the company who makes them, they call them either a neutralizer or they call them a corrector, but they all do the same thing. And so right here, right now, I'm just bringing down the redness in her skin, and then you'll see I will use the blue color corrector on her eye area as well. All of these are Joe BLASCO, and they're the greatest color correctors in the world, and you will have to pry them out of my dead cold hands because I have been using them since film. And so we're talking about my very first year of becoming a makeup artist. Actually, I used them in school, so there you go. That's 19 years ago now. Oh God, this has been a long time. So again, because she's got a lot of redness, I'm just going over it. And what you want to do with these things, people, please use these things sparingly. Do not do this caking up of these, because they are very pigmented and extremely strong. And as you can see on this video, I am doing small strokes. I'm doing very light applications, little by little by little. You don't have to go ham with this stuff, okay? Take it easy, and you too can achieve this look. You know I love GRAFTOBIAN. And so now what I did was I pulled out a color that's very close to her natural skin tone, but just one tinky tink lighter than what she is. I want to brighten her skin. Older ladies like myself, we need a little brightener in our lives. What do you have to do after that? Well, you have to warm the skin. So right now I'm taking a little desert sand and warming up her skin ever so gently and quickly, because the video is going twice as fast. And so now you see that she is warm. She's warming up. The next thing I want to go and do is warm her up gradually. You never want to put too much warmth on a person, because it's hard to kind of get that to go away. And so this time I chose Golden Sunset. These are, by the way, all out of the warm palette from GRAFTOBIAN. I take that Golden Sunset and I'm placing it all over as I did the other color. I want to equally distribute this warmth all throughout her face. Again, it's not like I'm really trying to contour with this. I'm just trying to bring warmth back to her skin, as you can see here. Putting on a little bit more of that sunlit linen color, where there's a tad bit of darkness, like around the nose, in the smile line, in those areas. Like the effect of using something that has luminosity in it, those little light reflecting particles. It's the same exact premise. Right now I'm using INGLOT, and I'm using eyeshadow that has a brown base with a red tone to it. Goes along with her skin tone. It makes it look so beautiful. I use that all over her lids. I move on to a brown color, and that's a matte brown, and I'm just going to use it in the corners of her upper lid, you know, to give it definition. And then after that, I take a shimmer tone, not too shimmery, not like a metallic-y, just a beautiful satin kind of finish. Then I go over that mid-tone shimmer with a really beautiful, rich gold tone on it, and it just gives the eye such a pop. As women age, we tend to lose the shape around our eyes. We need a little extra help. And so I'm lining her eyes all the way around with that matte brown. I used a black MAC pencil, Smolder, which is one of my all-time favorite pencils, and I lined the top of her eye. It's really technically getting ready for a pair of eyelashes to go on. I'm taking a lip brush from e.l.f. Yes, I said e.l.f. And I am using it to soften the lines around her eyes. And then I'm just taking the same pencil and I'm just going to line the lower rim of her eye. She's not used to makeup, people. She doesn't really, she doesn't wear makeup. So I'm not tormenting her by going up underneath her eye. And we don't need to do all that to her. My next favorite thing to do is to shape brows. Brows are extremely important. If you don't shape the brows, well, hello, we're in brow shaping country, aren't we? So I added a pair of lashes. Once the glue is dried, I go over it with a black gel liner. Now what I'm doing is now I'm physically giving her a contour. This is from the Urban Decay Shapeshifters palette, and I just gave her a beautiful contour with that. And I'm just taking a fluffier blush brush, say that 15 times, and I'm just softening the lines. Older people don't need these harsh lines on their faces. That's not a good thing to do. Everything should be really soft and gentle on mature women. We do not need crazy, crazy lines going down our faces. The same thing with the blush. The blush shouldn't be like someone has assaulted her and put too much blush on her. Blush should look like it's kind of like an inner glow. Even if it's a woman of color, you can still make her look like she has a beautiful inner glow. And this is KEVYN AUCOIN. Bow down, KEVYN AUCOIN. This is KEVYN AUCOIN's blushes that I love so much. Face Atelier, she has these beautiful lip glosses that have a lot of pigment in them, and I love to use them. And that's all I used on her lip. I didn't feel the need to line them. I didn't want to overdraw them. This is a simple look. This is not supposed to be crazy. This is a look where she's going out for lunch. That's what this is all about. So right now what I'm doing is just doing final looks. I'm just kind of checking her out and seeing what's happening with the skin. And I notice I need to powder her, so I'm using the RCMA colorless powder with an AUCOIN sponge. If you don't know about them sponges, people, you need to pick yourself up $20 to get your whole bag of sponges. And there she is, my friend Rebecca, looking beautiful. She is phenomenal for lending me her beautiful face. Thanks, Rebecca.